I want y'all to leave this down in the comment section immediately if you don't mind. The question is, are we still blaming Vlad when rappers go on his program and say things that they shouldn't? Or are we gonna finally start blaming the rapper? Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for Morning Coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, the feds are saying that they have an interview that Casanova 2 times did that they are going to be bringing into evidence, allegedly. Okay. So obviously this is a video about Vladtv, and I just want to be clear on a couple of things. I don't think that all of the mishaps that happen to these rappers after going on Vladtv is Vlad's fault independently. I don't think that all of these problems that these rappers fall into after going on Vladtv is something that you can blame Vladtv for himself. What I am going to say is this. When was the last time you saw somebody who was not black go on, a person of color, I'm going to say even a person of color, but black basically, go on Vladtv and then all of a sudden the police or the feds was on them? Coincidentally enough, every time somebody goes on Vladtv, it seems like they get a RICO case. I mean, like if a case emanates from after they actually on the show. If they get involved negatively with the police, it seems like it's always a RICO. That's my point. So I say all this to say that. I say all that to say this. They literally might actually use a Vladtv testimony in court. What testimony, you ask? It seems like the testimony, or pardon me, the interview that everybody is pointing to happens to be the Casanova interview where he talked about how many people he cut up in jail. Now, just so we could be clear, there aren't any complaining witnesses. There aren't any complaining victims. There isn't, as far as I know. I mean, unless there's like a complaint somewhere and they just never followed up on it. As far as I know, there aren't any people that actually complained. As far as I know, they're going to use this to destroy or to disparage Casanova's character. To say, look, this is the type of person that this individual is. Not only did he do these heinous acts, you know, they're gonna absolutely over exaggerate. Not that it is an exaggeration, I'm not saying it is or it isn't, but they're gonna definitely emphasize. Not only did he do these heinous actions, but he's not even remorseful. So this is what I want to say about all of these Vlad Vladtv interviews that everybody blame Vlad for this, blame Vlad for that. One, Vlad isn't, because somebody named me the last time Vlad interviewed somebody about actual music. Because he does talk to rappers all the time, right? When was the last time Vlad talked to a rapper and asked him about his actual music? Asked him about actual collaborations that didn't deal with beef. Asked them about where did they think their career was going. Asked them about what music they had coming out next. Asked them about who their biggest influences were in the music industry. I'm curious. When was the last time Vladtv spoke to a rapper and asked them about their charting? Ask them about who they want to work with the most in the music industry, maybe outside of their genre or even inside of their genre. I'm saying these things because I just want to make something extremely clear. I never talk about Vlad extensively, but I am going to say this. Vladtv is not a channel where they do music journalism. He does gang journalism. Vladtv does not want you on his program unless you're doing a couple of different things. And I'm not knocking him because this is his platform and it's what he does. He either wants to be talking about gang politics, things that happen in prison, right? Or he wants to talk about the beefs that you have, whether it be in rap or not in rap. It seems like he also likes talking about whatever gang activity that you can get involved in. And just so you can get the real full understanding of what a racketeering is. Racketeering is basically being a part of a gang, being a part of the mob, being a part of a gang. That's it. Everybody talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine, right? I'm gonna break something down real quick for y'all. When Tekashi 6ix9ine went to court and he had to stand inside of when he had to sit and when he had to testify, I need to explain a couple of things to y'all. The most important testimony that the feds actually wanted from Tekashi 6ix9ine wasn't about the kidnapping thing. They didn't need Tekashi 6ix9ine for the kidnapping situation. They had that on camera. Literally, they had that on camera. They didn't need Tekashi 6ix9ine for that. You know what they needed Tekashi 6ix9ine for? They needed Tekashi 6ix9ine to say who was in gangs. Because once a gang member or a person who is associated with a gang says, yes, that person's in a gang, and you yourself have been shown that you do a lot of gang activity stuff, that immediately puts you in the racketeering charge. I'm going to say this again. Once you are acknowledged of being a gang member and there's a RICO going on, you are immediately in the racketeering charge if you're caught up inside of that, cell or inside of that unit. So when Casanova 2 Times or any other rapper or person goes on Vladtv and Vladtv starts asking you about your gang affiliations and you start answering truthfully, yeah, I'm in this gang, I'm in that gang, we do these things, you're literally making it so that when later on in the future, if you ever do get in trouble and they need to associate you with that gang, all they got to do is go get that footage. And I'm going to say one more thing regarding Vladtv before we go out. And that is, one of the things that Vlad do that's just absolutely, I get it, because you got to get to the bag. So I get it. But one of the things Vlad do is, when you in court and you in trouble, he starts reposting all of the videos that you talked about, all of the stuff that you shouldn't have talked about. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. As soon as you get arrested, Vlad is going to post all of those videos where you were talking about being in a gang, where you was talking about gang banging activity, where you was basically speaking and talking about things that you should not have talked about that put you inside of now the new RICO as part of the racketeering charge, which as you can see, whenever you look at the paperwork, is the first charge. So I want to know what you guys think real quick. Allegedly, Vlad had been canceled this summer. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if people are still watching Vlad. I stopped watching Vlad a long time ago. After I, realized actually what he's doing. Not that I'm 100% against it. I am against it. But at the same time, those individuals go on his program and those individuals want that promo that he's going to give. And those individuals go on his program wanting that promo, so they're eager to do and say whatever he wants them to say. They're literally doing it to themselves. So I can't be but so mad at Vlad. That's just me knowing. But me understanding what Vlad is actually doing to these individuals who's out there trying to feed their families, trying to make a few extra bucks, trying to get their buzz going. Me seeing how they're being manipulated. I just don't want to be a part of that particular type of movement. So I don't watch, but I'm not telling nobody else not to watch. Go enjoy. Why not? They gonna be doing the videos anyway, right? They're still gonna be doing the videos. They're still gonna be dry snitching on themselves. They're still gonna be getting themselves caught up in Ricos. They're still gonna be saying things they're not supposed to say. Because if you don't, Vlad isn't gonna keep having you on. So you have to give him what he wants. So I say all that to say this. To be mad at Vlad TV is to ignore the fact that these people know before going on his show what kind of questions he asks, where he wants to go with these questions, and that you need to incriminate yourself in order to be asked back, or you need to push one of his agendas. Like if you go in there and you talk bad about Eminem, he's gonna have you on 1,000,000 times. You go in there and you talk bad about Tekashi 6ix9ine, he's gonna have you on 1,000,000 times. If you go in there and talk about how he's not a culture vulture, he's gonna have you on there 1,000,000 times. So I want to know what you guys think. Do you really blame Vlad, or do you blame the rapper? Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Mike Jones. Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama, it may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?